Alright, put out a little video ranking the songs from that Centaurworld show that I liked. Wonder how it's doing. Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool. I guess it's time for part 2. Sorry for such a long wait, that's entirely on me. But the video's happening now, so you can rest easy. Centaurworld Season 2 was pretty good, actually. It had some issues, way more than the first season, but to be fair, everything has issues. Just look at you! Anyways, I think the show ended on an amazing note, and is without a doubt one of the best series Netflix has put out in a while. Everyone is sleeping on it like I'm sleeping with their moms. Good lord. If you haven't watched the show already, get off your ass, go watch it. This shit is amazing. Spoiler warning. This is your big, steamy, amazing spoiler warning. So stop watching if you haven't watched this show. Anyways, like I said last video, this is my personal ranking of the songs from Centaurworld. But this time, it's the second season songs. I actually wanted to talk briefly about my thoughts on the songs this season. I don't know if the episodes were being rushed or there wasn't enough time to write bangers, but the songs in this season felt pretty tame compared to Season 1 selections. Not a lot of songs drive the plot in the first half, and they kind of just go wherever they be funny, like how a show like Adventure Time or Steven Universe would do musical numbers. But as the season went along, the number of bangers went up. Quick rule! The Elk Tour parts will be ranked as they appear on the soundtrack, with some bits linked together and such. For example, parts 1 and 2 are connected, part 3 and 4 are connected, etc. Enough delay. You know what you're here for, I know what I'm here for. I'm trying to get to bed at a decent time, so let's get ranking. I don't know with this one. It's not so much like a song of its own, more a collection of a bunch of short reprises and a whole lot of talking. There are some original bits, like the beginning that sounds like something off A Whole Lot of Red.
When them guys outside, little bitch, you better be ready. When them guys outside, little bitch, you better be ready.
Why is this song the longest song in the entire show? Talking bits. That's why. That's why it's so low. There are so many talking bits in this song. It's not even like Butt of the Joke or previous season's #1 pick, Hero of My Story, Comfortable Doug, where the breaks actually benefit the song. The breaks here are a bit annoying at times, and when they are singing, they're recapping shit we saw just 2 episodes ago. And this is the 2nd episode of the 2nd season. We know all this already. I really didn't like episode 2 all that much. It's the weakest episode of the show by far. It doesn't make me 2010's cartoon reviewer watching a new episode of SpongeBob mad, but I still don't like it. Let's move on before I get too mad.
We've shipped you every different way, but we're platonic. My name is
Walter Hartwell White. I live at 308 Negra Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Can you tell I wasn't a big fan of this episode? The vocals were fine. I thought it dragged on way too long, though. Why is this song longer than every Horse Rider song? Why is this song longer than every Elk backstory song? Why is this song longer than every instance of Who Is She? To me, it feels like a weaker retread of And We Do This Every Day, except way slower. Also, for some reason, I feel like the writers were banking on the audience not liking Llama Wink. She was the best character of the last season, so I have no idea. You could have cut this whole episode and spent more time with the general or the mysterious woman, and it would have benefited the story a lot more. Glendale's pregnancy hold children is an uncomfortable line. I don't know. I just don't know what this episode. It's short. It's short. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? I was running out of things to say about the short songs in the last video. Now I have to write like 10 more segments talking about short songs. My life is agony. For some reason, the soundtrack version includes like 40 seconds of talking. That's odd. The song is okay though. Really short. I like Horse's vocals in this one. That's about it. I don't like the Beartars. Chet finally sang in this one. And that's without a doubt the best part of this song. Because the rest of the song doesn't really impress me. The Fancy Lady's vocals felt more like speak singing than anything else. And honestly, I found it a tad annoying. I like the instrumental though. It was pretty good. And the end is sort of funny. Not much else to say about this one. It's certainly a song. Why is he singing so fast? He's not rapping, he's just singing fast. Why is he doing this? This song would have been phenomenal if he wasn't singing so damn fast. It sounds like he's making it up on the spot. I do think the general should have gotten a lot more screen time before the big twist happened. But this song gives us a bit more look into his character, and I appreciate it for that. Song feels rushed. Not much else to say about this one. I really like this one. I really like Glendale's vocals. The actress that got playing down Glendale is really good at transferring between the sing-song voice and the Glendale voice. It's only ranked so low because it's short. It's only like 40 seconds long. Don't want to sound like a broken record, but yeah, it's pretty short. I liked seeing her backstory. If this song were longer, it'd be higher. Cute. Cute song. Moving on. Durple Drop is amazing. I'm having so much fun right now. This song is so fucking good. It's a cartoon rapping that's not making me cringe. This is a bit. It's over. The only reason it's ranked so low is because it's short. It is short. That's literally it. I hate putting it this low, but it's 30 seconds long. So yeah. This song is all over the place. There are some other songs like that later on in the show, but I think this song suffers from being all over the place. I do like Sandy Goat's vocals, and I do think the bad guitar is a pretty funny dude. I do like West Covina's part also.
West Covina!
West Covina as a character was hysterical. It's an alright song. Chet's only solo number, and he is a child! He is a baby! Dababy?
Let's go.
Oh well, at least this kid has surprisingly really good vocals. I like that his backstory gets a bit more fleshed out because we got to see bits of it in episode 1, and now we're seeing this. And it's nice to see. You get to see why Chet is the way he is. Wish he got a solo as an adult though, still. The first of the 6 Elk tours is the last Elk tour, and it's a really great scene. However, I think the actual song drags a bit in the middle and at the start, kinda. Remember, this is a song ranking, not a scene ranking. The Elk tour's vocals are amazing in this one. We'll talk about his voice a lot in this video, so I'll just say this. He can hit those low notes like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. Why is it so sweet? Why is it so serious? Why does it work? Fuck. Isn't that fart joke in sight? It's just a really sweet kind of reprise. This season really made me appreciate Durpleton more as a character. He went from being my least favorite to still being my least favorite, but you know, at least I like him now. It's a sweet lullaby song. Shoutouts to Philip J. Bonecrunch. This song is fucking genius on a conceptual level. Instead of doing the typical Netflix thing where you get a montage of what happened in the previous season, this show decides to do the most centaurworld thing it can do and have a song recapping everything. All the characters, all the story beats, and even giving each character a moment to shine through, personality-wise. It's also one of 3 big ensemble numbers with every character in the show. So, you know, that's cool. A great song conceptually. I will say it's a bit oddly performed, but that's on purpose for story reasons, so I can give that a pass. Horse being this jealous didn't really make much sense, and the plotline never gets resolved. It kind of just gets tossed out. But oh well, got a cool song out of it. I do largely prefer Wamawink's verse though. I have some issues with how Sunfish Murguy was handled this season, or you know, how he wasn't handled. But this song was a neat recap of the character. At least we got to see him, I guess. It's a funny song. Next, this song is more just building up to that giant finale song, and it does a good job at that. I liked hearing Wamawink and Waterbaby get another duet. The Stapleton part was really cute as well. I don't have much else to say about this one, because I kind of forgot about it, but, you know, it's still really good, so that's why it's this high. They were building to this song the whole show, with all the short reprises of friend boats throughout the show. It's upbeat and cheery while they are singing about burying people alive. Comfortable Doug's vocals also made the song for me.
Room of dirt, concave and round.
I love this song, and I don't wish it was longer. It's the exact perfect length without disrupting the plot or taking you out of the story. A massive ensemble number featuring every character we've gotten to know so far, with a few exceptions. I'll admit it drags on maybe a bit too long, clocking in at around 3 minutes. That's okay. We needed a 3-minute song after the previous episode that had no songs. We got to hear the whale tar shaman for the only time this season, and that's pretty great. I like the tree tars.
He's got mixed feelings about hootenannies. It's the time of year when they hang shiny stuff on trees. Got mixed feelings about hootenannies. It's the time of year when they hang shiny stuff on trees.
It's pretty much the exact same song as the last one, but this one has the cat dude, so it's higher. Admittedly, this one goes on too long too. On my second watch through of the song, and this is not an exaggeration, literally got up and made myself a sandwich halfway through the song, came back and the song was just wrapping up, like the cat part was still happening. Sandwich length song. Oh well, I like it a lot, so it gets a pass. It sets up Guskin and then just shatters our expectations for him when they reveal him later on. This is the song that really lets you know the finale is going to be a masterpiece of animation. The Nowhere King is such a good villain. The song itself is harrowing. It gets you engaged in the story by showing you an event that happens towards the end of it rather than at the start. Really great storytelling, and hearing these two sing together is just so good. Wish it was longer.
Oh, and one more thing.
He said it. Glendale has pipes. Holy fuck. Steve Jobs' Glendale was my favorite not comfortable dog part of this episode. And this song was a nice song. This is the point where the season really picked up for me. Since the first 3 episodes are kinda sluggish, but this song picked up the pace, like I said. The vocals are amazing. It's like that one part of Tornado, but a whole song this time. The Coltars actually sound pretty good on it as well. Great song, real mood lifter. This may be the shortest Elk Tour suite part, but my god, the lyrics on this one are incredible. Nothing short of chilling. The writing on it, mwah, chef's kiss. It's crazy to think such raw and beautiful lines came from the show with the fart song. This one almost got me in the feelings on my first watch. You can't help but feel sympathy for the elk during this ballad. And my god, this guy's voice. Best singer in a show full of great singers. Brian Stokes Mitchell was perfect casting because this man has pipes for days, I'm telling you. What a legend. I don't know how they did it. I don't know why they did it. I don't know why it worked so well. But they turned the fart song, the worst song from the last season, into an emotional, borderline heartbreaking song. More importantly, they somehow made it a good one. This one tugs at the heartstrings, surprisingly. The end where he sings the beautiful and smart part, and he pulls out the Jack-in-the-Box with his dad on it. Fuck.
I still love you. You're the best dad. And you're handsome and smart.
God damn! God damn!
Please say
God damn!
That, God, I just want to hug the little guy. Poor little dude. Didn't expect a second reprise of Who Is She, but I will gladly take it. Better yet, it's the best of the 3. Kamiko's vocals are incredible, the writing is incredible, and the instrumental is somber, yet loud at the same time. This is the second horse coming to terms with their death song, but instead of ending loud and climactically like the first reprise, this one ends with her accepting it quietly and lays down, accepting. So why isn't this one higher? Anyone who's seen the show knows what happens after the song. That shit was uncomfortable. Not a fan of that. Sorta really drags the song down for me. That's it. Big fan of this one. I had to play the song twice because I was making a sandwich and not paying attention the first time. Oops, stupid me. Glad I did because this one is a certified slapper. It's a pretty good reprise of the titular song of the show and a bunch of other songs too. It turns the show's wacky and crazy nature into an uplifting and inspiring number. Pretty cool song. Probably the best in the show in terms of harmony and all that. Best ensemble number of the season. No, second best ensemble number of the season. Third best ensemble number of the season. Great ensemble number. The best Elk Tour parts in my opinion. I love the contrast between the two. 3 is really slow as the Elk Tour wishes to know what it's like to be human, while 4 is upbeat, while also being about the Elk Tour being forced to work his ass off. The chorus in part 4 is probably one of the best choruses in the whole show. And the vocals in part 3 send me to a new plane of existence.
Thoughts are spinning in my mind. Like, what is it like to be human?
I've sung Brian Stokes Mitchell's praise once in this video, and I'm about to do it again. This man, the vibrato he hits, the fucking notes he hits, my god. Holy shit. This guy, I think he was on Broadway, I'm not sure. I remember reading that, but wouldn't surprise me if he was. My lord, this guy's voice is smooth like butter. I love listening to it. Shoutouts to Guskin, the Gopher Tar, by the way. When I first watched the season, this was my number 1. For some reason, it just spoke to me. Upon rewatch, it definitely dropped down in the ranking, but it's still good. Who knew D. Bradley Baker had these pipes? I love how it turned into a short reprise of I've Been Searching For You. That was such a cute moment. I love Philip J. Bonecrunch, and he was the best addition to the final stretch of the show. Also, Durpleton was surprisingly good in this song. Huh, who knew?
One day, you're in a bed.
I am a sucker for reprises, if you couldn't already tell. I love characters singing fucking previous songs in a new and meaningful way. I love that. What do I love more than that? Multiple characters singing at the same time like this. We don't talk about Bruno vibes, except maybe not that good. Still, it was nice hearing a bunch of previous songs turned into this one last hurrah, the climax. The climax was great. Definitely left me satisfied and smiling, that's what she said. My friend Lonely says Glendale ruins the song, but to be entirely fair, Lonely eats rocks. She fucking eats rocks. I'm calling you out, Lonely. You eat fucking rocks. Best part of this song is when Derpleton joins in. It's so raw for absolutely no fucking reason. Pretty good song overall. Hi everyone, Josie Key from the future here. I'm editing this and I fucking realized that I didn't say anything about Chet's part. My lord, voice of an angel, why didn't he get a whole solo number? Why? Damn. Same with Zulius, actually. Wait, yeah, same with Zulius. What the hell? Still, great song, though. Yeah. Song would have hit way harder if Ryder had stayed dead. But I get it. TVY7, can't kill her off. You already got away with the drowning scene and killing the Elktar. So, you know, I can excuse this. This song is really fucking sad. Got me emotional the first time. For real. The end where she starts harmonizing the Ryder's lullaby part while clutching her, presumably, lifeless body. That shit is just so fuck. How is this show rated TVY7? How is this emotional and borderline heartbreaking scene in the same show where the lizard man turns into a small cute lizard man? Good song. Fantastic ending song. The grand culmination of the journey Horse and everyone else has gone on. Comfortable Doug singing is always a win. Jebri got some lines too. Love Jebri. It's not a part of the song, but this shot is an absolutely incredible callback to Hello Rainbow Road, and even the Netflix compilation uploads made note of these two shots. My god, the end where it turns into a reprise of Who Is She? That was awesome. It was cool seeing more than just Horse sing a reprise of it at the end. This song is a perfect way to end the show. I don't think there's going to be more of this show, and this is definitely the end. And they went out with a goddamn bang. I mean, goddamn. What can I even say about this one? Let's start with what I've been dying to talk about since I first saw the show. The lyrics from Nothing Good. Holy fuck. When I first heard those lyrics, it hit like a truck. 2 trucks, specifically. Oh god. This just makes that song even better. Not number 1 over Comfortable Doug better, but just better. You know? You definitely feel all kinds of bad for the elk watching the love of his life sing this loving ballad with someone who's also him! Like, imagine that! I can't imagine that! That probably fucking sucks! You can't do anything about it! That's so sad! Poor dude. Hope it doesn't turn into a big, evil goo man. That'd suck. General sounds amazing on this. The woman sounds amazing. The crowd, the chorus. Odd God. Disney Renaissance levels. Chills every time. And it's only number 3. What could top this?
I go by.
Uncomfortable, Doug?
Aaron Black.
I know how to fix that face.
Fix? What's wrong with it?
Nothing hot lead can't cure.
Yeah. Bet you thought it was gonna be number 1. Well, I deceived you. It's only number 2. I wanted so badly to put it at number 1, but I knew what I chose at number 1 was the actual best. So here we are. Flat Dallas was amazing and I loved every second of it. It so amazingly brings in all the little clones and fetus message birds for a final swan song. Fula Borg's vocals are absolutely incredible. The vibrato he hits at the end is pure bliss. Shoutouts to C-Doug for finding someone to love and someone to go after. That's really cool that they gave this trans icon.
Oh, when you have 2 adversaries, it is always a double homicide. Chong chong.
A full arc like that. I wanted just one more C-Doug song in this season, and they delivered. They fucking delivered. Everything about this song is amazing. Flat Dallas for president. Shoutouts to the Nipplecopter. Oh, fuck. Goddamn. This is it. The best song of the season. The song this whole plotline of the show is building up to. And my god! What a song, dude! I knew we were getting a reprise of the Nowhere King this season, but I didn't know it was going to be this much of a gut punch. Holy shit. When the Elktar joins in and it's both the voices of the elk and the general, goose bumps. That's good songwriting right there. That's good writing right there. Good voice acting as well. Phenomenal singing as well from all three singers. Let me tell you, when I first watched the episode, I fucking lost my shit when the woman said hush now for the first time. I almost fell back in my seat, and I was on the couch. My dog, bless her soul, who was sitting next to me, got scared. Poor little baby.
Comfortable dog. Comfortable dog. She's a comfortable dog.
I was eagerly awaiting it the whole season, and it delivered on so many fronts. The woman's vocals, absolutely incredible. The instrumental, holy shit. And this line.
Don't you know I would have loved you the way you were? Oh.
Damn. And the fact she actually kills him at the end. Did what Steven Universe could not do, and actually killed the genocidal maniac. Crazy. This is my number one of the season without a doubt. But of the whole show, I still think Comfortable Doug has it beat. But this is a worthy number 2 of the whole show. Best song of the season without a doubt. Best episode of a cartoon probably ever. Like, it's in the top 10. It's in the top 10. I'd put it up there. That's going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm too lazy to make a video ranking all 69 hot songs in the show. If you want to know, here you go. I have several more ranking videos planned at the moment. The next one is going to be ranking every song from the Donkey Kong Country animated series. So look forward to that. If you enjoyed, I changed my mind from the last video. You can subscribe if you want. Please subscribe or I'll fucking kill you in your sleep!